So let's say two numbers. So 10 plus 4. What will I get? 10 plus 4 is? 14. So when we say 10 plus 4, it's actually plus 10 plus 4. So we don't really notate when a number is a positive number. We typically notate when it is a negative number. But if there is no sign in front of a number, then it's obviously assumed it's a positive number. Why do I get 14? Because it's a plus 10 and plus 4. I have two numbers with the same sign. So I just add those two numbers. So if it is 10 minus 4, what do I get? 6, right? So again, this is plus 10 minus 4. And again, since I have two numbers of different sign, I mean, I don't add, I subtract.
Yeah.
And then the answer will have
The bigger numbers.
the sign of the largest number. So if I have minus 10 plus 4, what will I get?
Minus 6.
I want to have to answer. Okay.
Okay, minus 6 because the larger number has a negative sign.
Yes. So the first thing you look at is you have two numbers. Both of them are of different signs. So when both of them are different signs, you can just add them. You need to do the opposite, subtract them. And then you will have to give the sign of the largest number. So you can also look at this on a number line. So if you have a number line, so this is 0, so this is 5, 10, this is negative 5, negative 10. Say consider I have a 4 somewhere here, right? So I have 10 plus 4. I add and 4 more here, 10 plus 4. So that's why my answer will be 14 towards the right of my number line. But if I have minus 10 plus 4, so again I'm adding 4. So here I have minus 10. When I add, I come closer towards 0, right? So that's why I have minus 10 plus 4 will be minus 6 here. So I'm adding 4 and my value moves from left to right. So when I add plus 4 to positive 10, it goes from this way, right? Similarly, when I add plus 4 to negative 10, it still goes this way. But since when I go towards positive, the negative numbers decrease in the number, right? So that's why I get minus 6. Make sense?
Yeah.
How about minus 10, minus 4, minus or plus 8? So I have three terms now. Sorry, minus 10, minus 4, plus 8. I'll solve this problem and then the remaining I'll have you guys solve it. So I have three different numbers. In this case, what I can do is I can combine like terms. So I can first work on minus 10 and minus 4 because they both are negative numbers. I can simplify this and say minus 14, right? They have both have the same sign, so I'm adding them and then the sign will remain the same. And then I'll write positive 8 as it is. So now I have minus 14 and plus 8. Two numbers with different signs. What do I do? The difference between 14 and 8 is, and then I give the sign of the larger number. Minus 14 is larger than 8. So the result will be of the negative number. Let's do some more examples. Minus 3, minus 4, minus 6. What will we get?
Minus
That's right, minus 13. Yeah. So we have three numbers. All three are of the same sign, right? So we just add them all together. So minus 3 minus 4 is minus 7, minus 7 minus 6 is minus 13. How about minus 3 minus 6 plus 15? Same steps. Combine like terms, simplify the like terms, and then eventually you'll get your final answer. So what are the like terms here? We have minus 3 and minus 6, right? So first we do simplify that. Minus 3 and minus 6 become minus 9, and then I get plus 15. Two different numbers with different signs. So I find the difference of 9 and 15, which is 6. So minus 9 plus 15 is same as 15 minus 9. You see that?
Yeah.
I just flipped it. This is called commutative property. We'll do a few more and then we'll jump on to
And
the
so
next.
it's like a positive 6 because the 15 is a positive
Yes.
number.
And it doesn't matter how many terms you have. You just have to make sure you are simplifying the given numbers so you have the final result. So let's say minus 14 plus 40 minus 3 plus 2. So in this expression you have two negative numbers and two positive numbers. Process is to simplify like terms, bring the negative numbers together and positive numbers together. Again, that's not the only way, but that is one of the way you can solve the equation. So there are two ways to do it. I can first simplify these two terms and these two terms, right? So minus 14 and plus 40 is
Negative
26, because
Oh.
40 is larger than 14 and I retain the sign of my largest number. And between 3 and 2, difference between 3 and 2 is 1, and then I retain the sign of the larger number, which is 3, so negative 1. So my answer is positive 25. I can also bring together the positive terms and the negative terms. So I can rewrite this as minus 14 minus 3 plus 40 plus 2. This becomes minus 17 plus 42, which becomes positive 25.